We are Dan and Trish Hale. We have been acquainted with the Erkies for close to 60 years. And Trish, you met Margaret early on.
Yes, in the early 1960s, Margaret and I carpooled to Biola College. And of course, I heard all about Al on those trips and what a great guy he was and is. The other thing that's interesting, several years later, when both the Erkies and Dan and I ended up in Grass Valley, I come to find out that Margaret and Al had gone to my parents' church. And it was so great to know somebody up here that were acquainted with my parents and my family down in Fullerton, California. So anyway, loved Al. I just thought he was the most genuine guy.
Well, I had the privilege, probably in the mid-1980s, somewhere in that span, Al and I were on the elder board at the same time. And the elders deal with a lot of issues, and so many things that you wouldn't even imagine come up. And it would be one challenge to remember to pray for all of our elders at all times. But anyway, we would be in these discussions, and everybody would have their say. And usually Al would sit there rather quietly until about a decision was about to be made. And then he'd raise his hand, and he always had a red flag. He's something that we hadn't thought about. And everybody go, oh my goodness, yeah. So he always had that ability to perceive the next step. The other thing that I really appreciated about Al is that he is a man of integrity. If you ever wanted to know a straight answer on something, always call Al. Talk to him. Go to him. Many times I would talk to him about construction things or cement or something like that. And he'd give you the pluses and the minuses, and sometimes he'd get that little smile on his face, and it's kind of like, you're headed in the wrong direction. And I just always appreciated that he would give you a straight answer, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And those are the reasons that we will miss Al and appreciate him. And I know the family will miss him, and the church certainly will miss him.
Love you, Al.